Okay, I'm going to do a quick review of how to gut out a fish, or at least how I gut it out. There's a couple different ways I've seen, but this is the way that I like to do it. So first you're going to grab your knife. You take and you insert it where this fin is at right here. There's a hole. That's where the poop chute is at. You just take and you insert it there. And you follow right up the stomach. Make sure you have a fairly decent knife, so keep cutting. Sorry, he's a little bit frozen. I've been on the ice for about 4 or 5 hours, so he's a little bit hard. So right up to the very, very top here. You're going to stop just below where the gills are at. So right, you can see I've cut up to here. What I'm going to do is take and put the knife through right there. So I'm going to take and cut right there. So I'm going to stick the knife in and out the other side, so you can see how it's kind of sitting like that. And you're going to take and just cut straight up. In, straight up. So now this piece right here is loose from his bottom jaw. A lot of fish have teeth on their tongue, so when you stick your finger in there, you can cut yourself. So I try and stick it down there about as far as I can, and then all you do is start pulling. So it'll make some pretty good noises as it's breaking away. As you get farther down, you can reach down into its throat, that way you're not getting poked. I like to take my other fingers and put them kind of where the gills would go, under the lower bottom jaw. Start pulling on it. Alright, here we go. Okay, now that it has broke away, when you have a smaller fish, it's a little bit easier. Now it broke away. You just keep pulling, and it takes all of his guts out. So take and leave those at the bottom of your sink, or at the bottom wherever you're at. Next, on the inside, you have their kidneys, are on the back side. Everybody always calls this the poop up in here. That's not their poop, that's their kidneys. What you're going to do is you take and put your thumb and put pressure on, and you're going to push all the way down. So twist him upside down, push against his backbone, and you just start pushing it all out, and everything comes right out the top. Once you've got that taken care of, once you've got all the kidneys pushed out, then you can take and clean him up, and you make sure to get all this off him, then put him in a plastic bag if you're going to eat him. Within a couple of days, put them in your freezer or fridge. If you're not gonna, then wrap them in wrapping paper, that way they don't get frostbite. Or you can take them and throw them on the grill right away. And that's the basics of gutting out your fish. If you want it so you get all the scales off, which I'm not gonna do, you can just bend their head backwards, and eventually it'll make a pop noise, and then you just pull it all the way down like this, and it takes all this off, and it takes a lot of the bones as well. That way you can get rid of the skin. Like I said, I'm giving this one away, so I'm going to just leave it on. They can take care of it how they want.